It's week 3 of the NFL, and it's presented by EA Sports. It's the Packers and the Titans, and it's all just ahead on Madden NFL 25.
Being located in the Music City, this building has hosted a lot of great music acts since its inception, but this is what she was made for, NFL football, and that's what we have today in Nashville at Nissan Stadium. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, we take a look at this Titan Ball Club entering play. The losers their last time out, so they'll look to make amends here.
And one of the best ways you can do that is to be at home, and they are. They're going to try and ride that home crowd and that wave of emotion to a victory in this one.
Meanwhile, for the visiting Packers, it's been a great start to the season. Back-to-back wins to begin the campaign.
Yeah, you don't want to get too excited. There's still a lot of season to go, but they've come out playing good fundamental football, and that might carry them a long way.
It's the first weekend of autumn, and the NFL is in full swing as off we go on EA Sports. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. And what a return. Great field position all the way out to the 48 there. So here are the Titans ready to go on offense for the first time. And it's Will Levis, the 25-year-old at quarterback, in his second season out of Kentucky.
And last week's loss came despite a clean game on his end, knock another one away. You think maybe that tuck rule being gone makes defenses a lot bolder?
Yes, indeed. That time lucky that the arm was going forward, incomplete pass. And here he'll get it down to the 7. It'll be a gain of 5, but they're still left with a long 4th and goal.
If you go for it here and don't get it, you and I are missing our plane, and we're going to the post-game press conference to hear him justify it. Because the next thing we'll see is the owner walking in announcing a firing. There is no way he goes for it here. Get the field goal. It's the first half of the game. He was able to pick up a solid gain to help his offense continue to move in the right direction.
Trying to force it to Hopkins, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Eric Stokes. And to the 43, so down inside the 45 to the... Here's Daniel Whelan now. Oh, it's a wobbler here. Now a hit and a loose football. And the Packers pick it up. And his guys are going to take over at the 21-yard line. And maybe getting a little...
Change the game.
I'm going to break it.
And you love that they have that attitude, but your point is so well taken. What do you have to do? First and foremost,
hold on to it.
Take care of the football.
That's hauled in by Musgrave for the Packer touchdown. A great effort there. His first touchdown of the new season. And the Packers have taken the lead. Their first passing touchdown of the ball game, and they go to the big tight end in those sure hands, and he provides the score.
Certainly looked like they were focused on taking...
But now it's 3rd and goal. And some concerns caused him to slip to the 5th round. I guess if you're him, the good news is you kind of flew under the radar. Maybe expectations are low. You can come in and prove something.
And a lot to prove, because those off-field concerns that creep in on you, you want to prove that they're all wrong, that they don't matter, that you are much organization. General manager, personnel department, college scouts, all came together. They evaluated it very well and got a nice payoff.
So a long drive gets him down inside the 5, but ultimately they settle for just the field goal. 6 to go in this first half. The motion, the tight end across the formation. Oh, his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked off by Eric Stokes. And the Packers are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line. CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting.
So this will be blown dead, and it'll come back to the spot of the fumble. To pass, here's Jordan Love. He'll complete this one to Watson. And oh, he hurdles him and into space.
Ready, break.
And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down.
Ready.
A gain of 14. First down, Packers.
Ready.
They'll look to throw here on first down. He finds Watson. It's caught. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. Now it looks like we'll get a timeout, and we will. We've got an injured Packer on the field. Receiver downfield.
It's very difficult, especially if the running back has skills like a receiver, and you're aware of that before the game even begins. So throughout your practice sessions, you're going to want to be aware of him. Where is he lining up? What can he do? What kind of damage can he do to us downfield? And who can match up with him without weakening relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
Love from the gun on third down. This is caught, and it's a Packers touchdown. Romeo Doubs, a 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Packers take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead.
And that drive we just saw that culminated in a touchdown, exactly what many offenses are looking for. Sustained ones that can impose their will on the other team.
We couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, one-score game. 1st and 10 here. Packer pressure, and down he goes. A loss of 3 on the sack made by multiple defenders. They'll send the tight end in motion left. Levis to throw once more. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And it's a Titans touchdown. Chigakakro from 13 yards out. And the Titans
love their aggressiveness. Go ahead and get it done. Get the game tied. Now your team has the momentum, and you're staring across the field saying, let's see if you can match us.
Oh, a good-looking return set up here. And a nifty return there all the way across the 40. The Green Bay offense ready at second down. To throw now. Here's Love. Same target. It's Jacobs again. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. The time is called. Looks like a member of the Titans in some discomfort out there. Well, they come out and take him. Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. It's a big play there for Green Bay. And even 40 yards. Here we go. 1st and goal.
Ready. Set.
Going back to Love. Touchdown! Christian Watson, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Packers answer back with a touchdown of their own to break our tie and take the lead here in the 4th. Plenty of time and 2 timeouts still at their disposal. 1st and 10 here. Levis, he'll look to throw it. This is caught. It's Boyd. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. Picked off by Jair Alexander. Down the left sideline. And into the end zone. It's a pick 6 and a Packer touchdown. Oh, that's about as tough as they come. You're driving to try to put the ball in the end zone and tie the game.
Plays defensively. They're stacking momentum now. 1 incompletion, 2 incompletion. They're going for more.
Oh, he had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
Give him credit for excellent coverage.
No choice but to go. Here's 4th down now.
Like 13.
Desperation time now. Here's Levis. And this is intercepted. And that should do it. And this one will be returned to right around the 38-yard line. Boy, so another interception, CD, and it feels like he's starting to unravel a little bit.
And as you would expect, still a work in progress here in his 2nd season. He has to start ironing out some of these mistakes, though, because now his head coach, his offensive coaches, they have to evaluate whether you keep playing him and let him work through it, or you start thinking about going to his backup.
Green Bay's offense ready to go again. And as we look back at how we got here, you'll notice a common theme in these highlights. A lot of yardage through the air.
Receiver size being an advantage. They were hoping he could go over the top of a smaller DB and haul that one in. A good thought, but that time it didn't work out.
Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. A big gain there, and that should certainly be enough to put this one in the win column. Well, this was a very close ball game at halftime, Charles, but in the second half, that offense kind of kicked things into another gear, and they were able to pull away for the victory.
And, Brandon, I think they're the type of team that just looked in the mirror and said, hey, ton of pressure on, but we're the type of team that can flat out handle it. They stood up with confidence, and made it happen for a victory.
So for the Packers, it's an ideal start as they move to 3-0 now on the young season.